Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
Hey baddies, it's April here with the Phoenix Collective. We are a group of like-minded individuals dedicated to the process of self-actualization, okay? So we are rising up on the self-healing journey into our state of authenticity. We're figuring out who we really are, okay? We're all born on this planet as perfect individuals, okay? And it's programming and patterning and conditioning from the world around us, our parents, the church, the schools, trauma, relationships, our peers. It all kind of conditions us to mask who we are, but and that's done through the subconscious. Okay, so we are delving, we're deep sea divers here, we're going into the subconscious. All right, and the way we're doing that is we are eliminating all of the toxins and devilish kind of activities, right? Everything that the devil card in tarot represents, okay? Things that mask who we truly are, group mentality, gossip, hate, status, church, religion, parenting, drugs and alcohol, overeating, any kind of indulgence, all right? So we got to understand though, okay, that on the 3D earth plane, this world is ours for the taking. All these things are here for us. But when we abuse them and use them to hide who we truly are, that's not benefiting us. Okay. So we're eliminating all of that. And what that really does is exposes ourselves, and we have to sit in our feelings, right? And really analyze them. So we are actually on that self healing journey. We are sitting with our feelings, we're not reacting from them. Okay, as things bubble up, as we encounter stimuli and people or situations, music, anything divine, everything is divine, you guys. Everything out in this universe, thoughts, actions, intentions, it's all utilized through divine energy. So anytime anything comes into our auric field and makes us feel a certain kind of way, we take and we, like an onion, we peel back those layers until we can find the source of it and identify it. All right. And then once that's in the light, because it's always considered to be in the shadow when it's in the subconscious, when we're reacting from anything unseen or unidentified. But the minute we put our flashlight on that shit, it comes into the light, and then we can assimilate that into who we are. So then we have an understanding of why we're reacting certain kind of ways, and then how to take that pain, alchemize it, give what doesn't serve us to Mother Earth to neutralize and put out however she wants. She's good at that. She's a wonderful mother. Okay. And we utilize it for personal growth and change. And we come to realize, holy moly, all of these things that were within us that we were masking are our greatest strengths when we can utilize them in a way that's empowering and that helps others, and can they help us identify our mission and purpose and why we were originally incarnated on this planet and what we're here to do. And then we have all this space inside of us after that because we clear it all out. Once it's in the light, it's no longer hidden in the subconscious. So it leaves a lot of room. Okay. And because our vibration has lifted as we get rid of all those masks that we wear, we magnetize ourselves and we can fill all that space with the world of our dreams and the life of our dreams. And now that our vibration is high, only things within our vibration are attracted to us. Okay? We might every once in a while have people from our past that want to come and knock, knock, knock on the door. They want to take you back down to your old timeline. But once you really have a handle on why you're reacting and once you've identified that source of old pain, you're not going back. Trust me. You're like, no, thank you. All right. So anyway, once again, my name is April. I am an intuitive and tarot card reader, and I use tarot as a way to help bring our subconscious up to the light. All right. And to kind of get, it's my flashlight. It's my flashlight on this shit. Because we can see life and the metacognitive process of other people real easy through the tarot. The tarot is the fool's journey, right? It's that 0 card to the 22 to the world card. And it's the journey we take on, that self-healing journey to discover who we truly are. Okay, so you can see how this is really beneficial when we rise above and look down at our life, on and the scenarios and the situations we're dealing with. We can look at the subconscious and see what's hidden in the world around us and why other people are reacting that way, and maybe the hidden ways we are, and then see the most likely possible outcome. And if we don't like it, if you don't like it, you know what we do. You know how I say. We get to change that shit, okay? So if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to start with cards in the past position, and this is usually the most recent past. Or it can be kind of a past scenario that's creeping back up again because you need to see something from it. So as I go through these cards, if you can identify with the energy of them, then this reading is for you. All right. But if you find yourself on the opposite side of the cards, that's the cross watcher. That means that you are in the energy of maybe the person that the cards are about. Okay. Or that's the person that you're doing this to. Then this reading's also for you. Okay. And just because you clicked on this reading means there's probably some beneficial messages for you, some things you can learn. So you should stick around to the end. Okay. All right, I'm going to shuffle some cards and we're going to see what's going on. I'll be right back. All right, so in the past position, I got the 10 of cauldrons. So what this always depicts is that happy family. All right, so once you get in a union with somebody else, when most people arrive in a relationship in their 9 of cups, 9 of cups, 9 of pentacles energy, and by taking on a partner, they arrive at a 10 of cups, okay, or a 10 of pentacles. All right, that's that emotional fulfillment, the I belong card. So I'm looking at a person that entered a union with somebody else, and it looked like it should be good. Okay. But what I'm picking up on is a false emperor. So, I don't know, this is kind of my future faker card. When I get these two together, it looks like somebody was kind of future faked into a relationship that maybe looked good on the outside, or what I'm picking up on is maybe this false emperor was just getting into this union because he liked the appearance of it and made him all of a sudden look good. Okay. And so that's that kind of future faking kind of thing. And that possibly, so this is a divine, this doesn't necessarily mean a masculine. It can just be it could be a feminine in her masculine energy as well. But I'm picking up that this is masculine energy, and that he was taking in a woman that looked great and made him look great. Okay, because the next card I'm pulling is the Ace of Swords, which means clarity. So I'm picking up that the reading today is for a divine feminine who got some clarity on a false emperor and a false 10 of cups. Okay, and so I'm picking up on a living hell that she was trapped in. Okay, and that we got the chariot, and who's at the helm, the emperor. We put up some boundaries. Looks like you put up some boundaries and got the F out of there. Okay, and at which point you were in a state of apathy, but you're not looking back at the past. I mean, you were all those half empty cups. You were looking at that one that the spirit was handing you, okay? And you were going for that and getting the F out of there, okay? So this is definitely a card of we don't look at the past because it's not serving you. There's nothing there for you. So if this feels like your energy, this reading is for you. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, I'm going to go right into the subconscious. I'll pull up a card from the 5D realm and see what angel is guiding and protecting this reading to give us a little more guidance on this scenario. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so in the subconscious realm, I have Azazel. I think that's how you say it. Please, if you speak Hebrew, don't come after me. I know I butchered it. Is a 13, lucky 13, and this is the angel of relationships. Okay, so I'm pretty much picking up on somebody from the past coming at you, trying to reconcile. Okay, and this angel protects that, and it's only protecting relationships that are in your vibration. So there's a possibility. There's a couple scenarios I'm picking up from Ezekiel showing up today, is that they're protecting you from somebody in a lower vibration trying to pull you down to that vibration, trying to stop your growth. All right. And there's no coincidence. I've been picking up on a divine feminine or a divine feminine energy, so a masculine in his divine feminine energy that is at the tail end of breaking cycles. Okay. And the devil wants to get in there and stop that. Okay. And give you another go around, keep you delayed. You guys understand there are people out there that put us so much time and effort and energy into delaying people that are on the right path because they want to hold on to that because it makes them look good. If that person's in my life, then I'm doing something good. Okay? And by them leaving me, it's exposed me and everybody can see me for who I truly am. So they want to either wound you or somehow destroy you, get you back in their life to give you another round of hell. Okay? And stop you on your path. Now, once you're in your mission and purpose, your destiny is laid out for you. In the Akashic records, we all have a destiny once we get on our mission and path that is there for us. And the spiritual abundance is waiting for every single person out there. No joke. Okay? So, honestly, if you're on the crosswatcher side of this, I want to say this. When you're putting all your effort and energy into deflating somebody else that's just trying to go after their healing and their happiness, really, I mean, honestly, if you put that same effort you're putting into destroying somebody else into yourself, you can find your own abundance. All right. And so I'm seeing that there was in the subconscious, I'm also seeing that there was a tower. All right. That by you leaving, this really caused an upset and an upset around you. Now, it might not just be with this person, but maybe other people in other groups, because I'm visualizing lots of people. Okay. That this one person keeping you hooked into them was just one person that's representing a group of people that are all trying to hold you back from your destiny. They don't want you to succeed. For some reason, your success is going to expose them all. Okay? And stepping into your Queen of Wands, guys, exactly what I'm talking about. This is sacral energy. By you harnessing all of your creative efforts and your drive and your passion and stepping into your purpose caused this. All right? But really, ultimately, what it's really holding you back from, when you get stuck in those kind of like lower vibrational relationships, it's holding you back from this, guys. Finding true happiness with somebody else. And I'm getting that that's what's in the subconscious and that's what's on the way to you. All right. Now, there's an energetic feeling, and ex-partners can feel when your vibration lifts and you start magnetizing yourself. All your you guys, seriously, you become inundated. When you magnetize yourself, you are a magnet for the opposite sex. All right. And so as people from your past feel you slipping away, as you're severing your contracts and you're cutting cords through your daily meditations and activating your prana. If you haven't done this, do this daily. All right. They know that true love is on its way to you. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So let's see what's happening right here, right now. But this is a good one. All right, be right back. Okay, so I am definitely seeing, look at this girl, the Six of Cauldrons. She's just like putting her hand up to that guy like, ugh, no thank you, not even making eye contact, kind of one of these like, ugh. Okay, that looks like you've walked away and have stepped into your own emotional independence and have started to self-repair and keeping at bay anybody that wants to fill up your cups. Like, look, she's just like, please don't fill up my cups, they're full. So this is somebody that's definitely stepped into their own emotional independence. Okay, she's finding what makes her happy. She's healing and she's in her own Nine of Pentacles. When we're in the Nine of Pentacles energy, that means that we're in that energy to take on the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's when we're ready to have a partner. Okay, and we need a partner that has his own Nine of Pentacles, right? Otherwise he's just gonna poke holes in us and deflate us and bring us down to the same icky vibration they're at. Okay, it doesn't matter, male, female. Okay, you definitely want somebody, you want to be in your Nine of Pentacles and have somebody else in their Nine of Pentacles before you hook up. Okay. So we're keeping them at bay. And we're definitely sitting in our own power here, in our own Nine of Pentacles. But we still, now here comes this guy, this reckless Knight of Wands, who's just kind of like, it's a Jezebel spirit. Do you know what I mean? Just riddled with addictions and overzealous, coming to like just burn a crazy path through your life and destroy everything. Okay, so let's keep him at bay too. All right. And I got the Seven of Pentacles and I've got it came out like this, and I threw it 3 times and every time it landed just like that. So like, let's make the right choices. This is warning you against making the wrong choices. Okay. And being able to clearly see all 7 cups for what path we can take. Now this is that the ability to quantum jump, right? And make choice after choice that takes us to our highest path, our highest timeline. All right. So be mindful, guys. Get in your body, in your auric field, and remember that the way you feel when you're around somebody is that clear indicator of who they are. If it doesn't feel right, they're not for you. They don't make you feel good. The way they talk to you, if somebody wants to put you down all the time and tell you about who you are, that's a really sad, insecure person that doesn't feel good about themselves. Okay? Because you know who you are. Yeah, block that shit out, okay? And so I've definitely got some recklessness coming at you, but stay in your pentacles. Okay, because what I got coming, and this is definitely related to this Lovers card, is that you will be receiving, this is the 8 of Cups, this is the message of love. Okay, some messages coming at you with the Page of Cauldrons is a new beginning in love, and this might be somebody from the past that has now healed and is on your vibration, or somebody you overlooked, or just somebody you know from the past. Okay, so be open to that. Let's see what's going to happen in the future. I'll be right back. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, I'm starting to feel like this message is a warning. All right, this person from the past, I think that definitely the angels are protecting you from this person and this reconciliation. But hey, I'm never going to be one to tell you what to do. If it feels right to you, go for it. But I know for me, when you've thrown something in the trash, you don't bring it back into the house, right? When it's broken, you move forward, okay? And this is a warning, guys. Straight up. Because we all deserve to have somebody that loves us from the beginning, that protects us, right? The true Lovers card. And this is the message I'm getting, okay? Honestly, the true Empress card, the Lovers card, is the Emperor and the Empress. a true emperor, not an emperor in reverse. We know that you know the emperor in reverse and what that feels like, right? Because it's from the past. We just pulled that up in the past card, right? This guy that we got clarity on and got the F out of there, right? Now, if he wants to come back, your mind is never going to be free. All of that hurt, all of that wounding, it takes two people to move forward in different energy for any change to ever be effective, right? And if not, your mind will always go back to that. You'll always be like wondering where he is when he's not home for dinner. You'll always be wondering what he's saying about you in a crowd of people. And when or you know what I mean, like, or what's going on in his phone, right? You're not going to be at rest. A true emperor will protect his divine feminine, okay? And a true empress only has eyes for her emperor, right? Because there's in that divine union, there's healing and a compliment that you guys each have for each other, and you're not going to want to give that to anybody else, okay? And if they didn't see you for who you were in the past, they're not going to see you for who you are now. I'm getting that it's still all that illusion, okay? That they want that future faking back. They want the idea of you. They like the idea of you, not you. They're still going to be doing all their felonious and nefarious behaviors, okay? And yeah, honestly, what I'm seeing here is you're in your Queen of Pentacles. You have that ability to manifest anything you want, a deep connection to the earth and what it provides you. And you've tended all that time to your garden and it's growing, and you're looking real good and abundant over there. So let's not let this false emperor come back into our life and cause any towers. But definitely I see a page showing up pretty soon here with a message. Somebody's probably going to be professing how much they love you and how horribly wrong they were and how sad they are, and wanting you to feel bad about all the things that this other partner has done to them and how much they've learned. But understand, you guys, understand this. That was their karmic lesson for what they did to you. The Wheel of Fortune turns, and that karmic relationship that they chose over you, or the what they did to you, was just their payback because they met their match. They were knocked out by that bitch. So yeah, they might have learned, but just understand that was their karmic lesson for what they did to you. So don't feel sorry for them. Don't feel sorry for them. They're just now having to deal with that tower that they created. I lost my tower. There it is. Deal with that tower that they created themselves. Don't rescue them from it, because you'll take that karma on as your own, and you'll go for another cycle, another go around. If they really truly have changed, they can do that with somebody else. All right? I'm sorry's, they don't work for me. Okay? The only I'm sorry a person can give me is by proving to me that they've changed. Proving where their thoughts and their actions align with who they truly are. So they can show you that from way the fuck over there. Way the fuck over there. Okay? So, your choice. Another go around? Or can this just be a karmic lesson for them so you can step into your... Because, man, I'm telling you, took you a long time to get back into that, didn't it? Yeah, probably. That abundant state with all your pentacles. They don't deserve you now, right? Because it took you a lot to rebuild from that. All right, guys. Remember, we're all connected as one, right? That it takes both the light and the dark, right, to learn. Okay, so we learned our karmic lesson from these karmics in our past, right? So they get our exit credits only. They don't get a B in our movie. We get the starring role in that shit. So I don't know. Let this be your warning, but do what you're gonna do. All right, but don't. I'm not gonna tell you. Again, I already warned you. Be kind to yourself, but be kinder to those around you. I wouldn't even pick up the phone if I were you. Namaste.